I'm Mike Maniscalco, CEO of QumulusAI.
Hi, I'm James Coomer. I'm Senior Vice President for Product at DDN. To an AI strategy, they really have very little idea about how it's going to grow, which bit's going to be popular, where the new data is going to come from in the biggest volumes, which data is going to be accessed most. They don't know. And so having that flexibility to basically just commit to a partnership and then have the flexibility to move with the business as the business evolves, because it's so unpredictable, demand internally and technology being imposed upon you, if you like.
And we even see that on the latency questions. What we're doing with Connected Nation and Moonshot and QumulusAI, and we're working with DDI, so it's for how we deploy these in the field. That is thinking about the future of inference and lower latency use cases or federated use cases. And right now, honestly, most of the customers aren't asking for, we need compute in this specific region, or we need compute within X thousand or X hundred kilometers of this zip code. Most customers right now are asking for, we need compute yesterday, and we want it at a fair price, and we need a trusted, reliable environment. That's what they want delivered to them. But if we can then modularize and deploy across the internet, distributed geography of locations to bring that compute online faster, you fast forward a few years to the future of robotics and look at the robot in the corner and start to think about, well, what are the low latency, ultra low latency use cases of the future? We still don't understand. We have this network, we have this footprint of compute, and start to solve some of those requirements. It's almost a hedge against the future.
Now, you've hit on my favorite subject for 2026, I think, which is this inference optimization and how we reduce the latency for queries. So we've been talking about it for a while now, tokens per second and tokens per watt and time to first token, all this kind of stuff. But essentially, we're at a point now where the technology has just been developed. So Dynamo version 1.0 has just been announced this week from NVIDIA. We've been working with it for about a year. And that's part, not everything, but part of the special sauce that can turn customers from like a $1 per productivity output to $10, or vice versa, depending on which way they go. So there's huge benefits to applying some of these new technologies to maximize the productivity right now, and it's changing every day. So we in this conference, we've been talking to NVIDIA, academic organizations, a whole myriad of organizations who are inputting into this new software environment, and it's complex.